Hello, all. Well, I'm doing a bit better, but I discovered that this might be all due to menopause. Now, I had a hysterectomy when my daughter was 2.5 in 2001. And I went through, well, because first they took, I know, TMI, but you know me. First they took my uterus because I had a tumor. Then they took my right ovary because I had a tumor. Then my left ovary had a tumor. So in a matter of between 2001 and I want to say 2004, that happened. And I went through some like hot flashes, head sweats, night sweats, and some mood swings. But they said, oh, I might not have like full-blown menopause. But last 2 nights, waking up drenched. I mean, you can't even tell today that like I did my hair because it's just, I was in Walmart and I had hot flash. So my day started out taking my dog to the groomer. She got shaved. So we have another appointment in 6 weeks. Love the groomer. She just shaking like you wouldn't believe. And the lady took her. She went right down. With all the other dogs, played with them, run around. And I'm like, okay. She stopped shaking the minute, But then when I came back to get her, shaking. I mean, she was like, it was ridiculous. So then I went to get the cookies for the kids. Then, after I got the cookies for the kids, I went to Five Below, found her a new onesie that is exactly like her old onesie. It was a medium, but fits perfectly because the large was because she had all this hair and now she's shaving down. She actually looks so skinny. So it fits perfect. So she's a happy girl. She has to have that onesie thing. So she has to have it. It has to have soft. She doesn't like the polyester ones. So I'm going to put up on Facebook if anybody wants them because she's never going to wear them. So then from there, I went to Walmart and no incidents today, except the checkout girl was, I was dying. So I got a drink and she scanned it. And then I handed her the clothes because I bought outfits for my goddaughter's daughter. It's her first Easter. And cute things, really adorable things. And so I was like, okay. So I said, oh, I want to hand these to you because I don't want them, going on the conveyor belt. Huh? I said, I'm going to hand you the clothes if you can hand them back to me. Okay. And then she went through, scanned everything, and I put it in the cart because, of course, I didn't bring in my bag, but that was fine. Oh, I went to the dollar store first. I'm lying. Dollar store. And I could not believe it. I made my chili again, which was a hit. It's more spicy this time. Big, huge hit. So, I was afraid to spice it too much last time. Plus, I didn't have the smoked paprika, so I think that was the clue too. And so I was like, okay. Made cauliflower rice and regular rice. I made with ground turkey and tofu. So I had 2 different things. And I had chicken nuggets and a whole tray of macaroni and cheese for the kids, which the adults eat too, because they love my macaroni and cheese. So I was just done. What the hell? I washed a tissue in my laundry, so I have pieces of tissue in all my clothes. It's annoying, but whatever. So After the dollar store, I got the kidney bean. No, the black beans. And I got the same brand, Goya, at Walmart. And I love they have the pull top. I got the diced tomatoes at the dollar store. And that was good because everything was the cheapest thing in any of those at Walmart, because of course I had to look, was $138. So yes, I saved $125. I got cumin, my minced garlic, bunch of other stuff, so much stuff. And actually the diced tomatoes, I took 6 and there was only like 4 left. So sorry. And then from there, I did Walmart and got everything else I needed. And I found these cute, I mean, they're literally like this small donuts. They're called mini donuts at Walmart. Told my sister I was going to get cookies, but those donuts are just too cute. But I got Jazzy from the groomer. Then I came home, unpacked the car. I cleaned, well, I had to do my rug vacuum, and make my bed. So that wasn't too bad. Then from there, I started the chili. I did the rice first because I do long grain rice. I cheated on the cauliflower rice. Well, I don't know that there's any other way except making it from scratch, and that was not happening. So I got 3 bags of frozen cauliflower rice, which I have probably a bag and a half left. Then I made in one big pot because I'm like, I'm making this for, all the same except for the meat. So I put it in one big pot, and then I had 2 aluminum foil pans, and I did 3 scoops, 3 scoops, 2 scoops, 2 scoops, 2 scoops, 2 scoops, and then 1 scoop and 1 scoop, and was good. So it was nice and even. The healthier version with the tofu, almost gone. The one with the ground turkey, half a tray of that left, which it was filled to the gills. I mean, it was maybe not quite a half a pan, but I mean, seconds and thirds people had. So I was thrilled. I will eat the tofu one, but I'm going to give the other one to my daughter's boyfriend's parents because they really liked it. So I'll give him that. And they can freeze it if they want. I have one little container, a little container of macaroni and cheese left. I just couldn't bring myself to throw it out. I had like 5 chicken nuggets left, if that. So that's fine. And then from there, we had desserts. My sister-in-law made her strawberry shortcake. She made her yellow cake with chocolate icing. I had the mini cupcakes that I froze from last week. So defrosted them, and they didn't get eaten, so they're going to my sister's, and if they don't get eaten, garbage. I really don't care. But yeah, everybody was 2-3 plates of the chili. They just loved it. So I was so thrilled on my hard work because my back is killing me. But right before everybody came, it was like 6 o'clock, and I was like, oh, I got so overheated, like so hot, like such a hot flash that I got sick to my stomach. I was just burning. Like, it wasn't a fever. It was just such a hot flash, my whole body. I started throwing up. And I texted my friend to see if that's ever happened to her. I don't know if she's had hot flashes. But, oh my God, it was horrible. horrible. And then, oh, I was wondering what I threw because I only had protein shakes today. And that could have been part of it. And I'm like, oh, that looks like spinach. But I had artichoke and spinach dip yesterday. So that makes sense. That's about all I ate yesterday. I don't have much of an appetite. Like tonight is the most I've eaten. But this is probably all menopausal. The panic attacks, anxiety attacks, whatever you want to call them. I am having really crazy, weird ass dreams. And some of it I think is my fears of things that might happen. Like these 2 cruise ships were this cruise ship was biggest cruise ship I've ever seen in my life. And not in person, but in my dream. And then another small, and the ocean was so bad that it was like the big one almost flipped over on the other one. And I was like, oh my God, we can't go on that ship. Oh my God. So I'm not afraid of cruising. I love cruising. So I don't know where this craziness is coming. Another one, my granddaughter, I don't know where she was living, but I went to see her at her mother and stepfather's, and she must have been, looked like she was 10, 12, somewhere in that area. And she was going to swim with her, surfboard or boogie board. I don't even remember. And they're like, oh yeah, she loves to get close to the sharks and then see how fast she can swim back. And I'm like, what? No. I'm like, Mima doesn't go up except up to her waist. No, you can't do that. Crazy, irrational fear. That'll never happen. I can't see that happening. And I'm like, what? Why are the sharks so close to the rock? Oh, the weather, the water's so warm, and they said they're coming closer, and I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna eat her. It's just crazy irrational. That's 2 of the dreams. And I kept waking up like every 2 hours and sweat, just drenched in sweat. So I'm hoping this doesn't last long at all. It's just crazy. Like it started with the migraine, which that makes sense. They told me when I went through my hysterectomy, well, the uterus and then each, ovary, I got migraines afterwards for a couple weeks. Then from there, they said, oh, you might not go through full-blown menopause because you went through some things, but you might go through some, and that's when you could get them again, because women that have had migraines when they were younger will, sometimes when they go through menopause. So I'm like, oh God. So I was like, oh, it started with the migraines, then it started the panic attack. I thought I was having a freaking heart attack. And then from the panic attacks, anxiety attacks, whatever you want to call them, I went into the sweats. So I kind of now still today I got a little panicky, but I'm learning how to control them and not let them control me. I just breathe. And I just try to think of something else, anything else. And I kind of calm down and, it doesn't get to where it's really bad. So, thank God. But then, actually my nieces wanted the recipe for the chili. And my niece said to her husband, well, it's my nephew's wife, but I call her niece, said, Andrew, if I make it with tofu, will you eat it? He's like, why do you have to make it all crazy? Why can't you just do ground turkey? And she's like, you ate it with the tofu tonight. And he ate it. He had 2 plates. My other niece's husband, he ate it, 2 plates. I was like, that's so, yeah, it's good. And I said, guess how much it cost? Oh, probably a lot. I'm like, no. Solid block of tofu, $1.99 at Whole Foods. So I had 2 blocks which I probably could have got away with one, but I like it meatier. And I said $4. So I like, besides all the other stuff, like if I put chicken in there, beef, whatever, you can't get that for $4 to feed all the, I mean, there was, what, how many? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 adults. Ava's kind of like an adult. She's 14. So, yeah. And then the kids. And some of the kids, let's see. Lily and Lena, the older two. Dominic, 2, I believe. So they're all 10. Dominic's will be 11. But they had the chili. But they also had my macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets. My brother-in-law had the macaroni and cheese. The adults had the macaroni and cheese too. So, oh my God. I can't believe. I'm like finally cooling down. I went outside, took that. I could feel though, I'm not totally cool. And my heat isn't on and it's 71 in here. So, but, and I have to put the bedding. Oh my God, what time is it? Oh, it's only 9:37. My daughter probably won't be home till 11, but I have to put their bedding in the dryer. Just heard that it stopped. But yeah, we had a great time. I got these bunny gift bags. They're so cute. And last minute today, I picked up a bag of candy. And I got these cookies, bunny cookies. I wish I would have took a picture. For all the kids with their names on them. And, oh, actually, I can show you. I have my granddaughters and my great nephews. Oh, so I, threw some candy in there. I forgot I had gotten those bags, but I don't know. It's a little dark in here, but see, these are so cute with their name on it. So I thought those were adorable. So I think, I don't know, $6.97 for, it was Hershey Kisses, Hershey little chocolate bars, dark and milk, and Goodie Bar, and the crispy one. I don't know, with the crisps in it. I don't know what the hell that is. But they were thrilled. I had ordered these markers long time ago. And so they all got a pack of markers as they were leaving. I mean, they're the kind, I believe, that, you go off the paper and it doesn't draw, but I wasn't taking a chance. So they all got a pack of markers. So I thought that, and there was 12 markers. And I had ordered these a while ago, $10 for 12 packs. So I have 3 left over. So, but yeah, those didn't fit in the bag. I thought they'd fit in the bag, but they didn't. So they got candy. They got a cookie with their name, and they got the markers. So they were thrilled. So, but yeah. So, I mean, I've heard of people migraines. I've heard of people like a little anxiety or whatever with menopause. I heard of hot flashes or night sweats, but I seem to be everything. And I did have some night sweats when I went through the hysterectomy each time. I had more head sweats, and I still would get head sweats from time to time, where I wake up and my head is just soaked. But as you can see, my head and, oh my God, my hair is a disaster. Like, you can't even tell I did anything today with my hair. I just had to put it up. I was dying. But tomorrow, I will be putting it up, and I love this. I've been wearing it every day. Clip. Oh, I love it. Well, I love it because I do love leopard print. That was like my mom's signature. And I love Disney. So it's not going to match what I'm wearing tomorrow, but I really don't care. The only thing I'm doing is, I think, going to my sister's for dessert. But I don't know. We usually go to the boardwalk, but it's supposed to be crappy. So we won't be doing that. But alrighty. That's what's going on with me. So I have my daughter's dog here until they come back. And I'm going to go put their stuff in the dryer. And I'm going to put it on bedding so it dries. It's one thing about these. I mean, they're very high tech, but I put it on bedding and it goes as long as it needs to for bedding. So, whatever. All right. So, hope everybody has a happy Easter. Yes, I purposely said happy Easter. And don't eat too much chocolate. I have no chocolate in here. I don't plan on eating chocolate tomorrow morning. I have to find my batteries. Oh, crap. I don't know if I need AAA or AA. If I need AAA, I'm screwed. Because I got to weigh in. Me and my niece have that challenge. She weighed in this morning. I'm weighing in tomorrow. So I got to go see if it's AA or AAA. I'm praying AA. But I'm thinking AAA, so I'll have to stop somewhere tomorrow. Oh, gosh. Yes, we have this little challenge against each other. So it's a once a month thing. But I'll be weighing myself every week. So get back to the gym. That should help, I think, with the anxiety and thing. I hope it doesn't bring on the sweats. God. So, I don't know. But I'm just going to relax now and watch some Frasier. So, oh, I hear the dog, and I think she's at the garbage, my daughter's dog. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.